Hey, collective. Okay, so I went to my mom's just yesterday, day before yesterday. I spent the night and I didn't take Rue, which I travel with Rue. Rue goes everywhere with me. To the point where I go to the door, she's like, she hears those keys. She's like, "Where are we going?" She's like a little pup. And amazing. When you raise them like that, they're just down with everything. Anyway, got my ring back, and yeah, I shouldn't have. I didn't think I was gonna stay, and Rue was apparently walking around the house screaming at the top of her lungs for me. She had food, she had water, she kept going to my door just screaming, and so I felt so terrible. Anyway, it's not gonna happen again. I travel. I mean, she goes, everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. And she's doing so good. She'll probably be over here in a little bit. She's over there on that probably the best thing I've ever bought in a long, long time is that damn cat tree. Anyway, they are just up and down it. And again, it's almost 6 feet tall. It's pretty wild. Anyway, if you saw the picture of the community tab of them, like, and everybody did say it, they said they looked like they were praying. And it did look like that. They were on my big fur blanket over there and they were just like finding their happy place, I guess. Anyway, I feel good that I can provide them both that because they both needed homes, obviously. Rue was a day old when I got her. But anyway, still collective. Ready? I do personal readings is down on the down in the description box, and it's 333 right now. Okay, maybe you've been seeing threes. I don't know. Let's do it. I'm feeling graffiti. Why? Okay. Oh, by the way, Marsha's good. She's driving. She's actually at her house right now. Yeah. So I was like, oh, all kinds of happy about that. She wants to take me to lunch or dinner. I'm not sure if that's today or not, but whatever. I'm down. Let's go. What is happening? Okay, let's go. Incel. This is that rage jerking idiot. Unable to engage in sexual relationships despite wanting to, leading to feelings of frustration, anger, resentment. Society or women? What do you got going on? Hell, first time I saw that card, because there's a lot of cards in this deck. First time I saw that card, I thought rage jerking, like somebody's just pin up, right? Burnt bridges. Okay. Are they burnt? Are they upset because they haven't? They can't walk past walk back over the same bridge. Look at that public meltdown. Oh, emotional breakdown in public setting, losing Macy's. Okay, at the store. Okay, or Macy. I know a chick named Macy. I don't know. Losing control, unfiltered display of catches attention. Yikes! Somebody's messy. Mhm. They're having some kind of public meltdown, but I think they're blaming it on something else. Like I told you, my fries were cold. It's like it feels like that, right? Epic comeback. Okay, yeah. That's a phoenix on that card and getting in there and getting in your head, playing mind games, gaslighting, losing your mind. Yeah, but see, you see how these three are kind of going together. Something's not working for somebody here because you're bouncing back stronger after a setback. Nothing's holding you down. Phoenix rising. Okay, but somebody's trying to like keep you confused, but that's not happening. So now they're having a public meltdown. It's like going like this. hmm You said goodbye to some kind of like loop in your head. Who did? Did you? I don't know who I'm reading for, but okay. But somebody's like, I'm really getting it. Like somebody's not admitting to, or there's something about it where it's not clear why they're having a public meltdown. They're saying it's one thing. My milkshake is warm. Yeah. It's supposed to be milkshake, it's supposed to be cool. It's like, but it's not that. Okay. Okay. You want both of them? I want both. Is it three? I'm not keeping all three. Golden opportunity, or maybe I will. I don't know. Golden opportunity, perfect chance for growth. Rare, yeah. Because somebody's not getting some kind of I want to say reaction out of you, and they're used to it. Bring great benefits, success, radiant confidence, and gap year. Taking a break to figure out what you want, resting period time. Okay, this is what you did. I'm keeping all three. Your inner light attracts success and admiration, positively affecting those around them, inspires others. Yeah, and somebody's not happy with the way you're being looked at because you're radiating confidence because nobody can get in your head anymore, or you are getting out of your head. It's one or the other, or it's both, right? Okay. I like this, and I like it a whole lot. 250 cards here, and yes, I have big hands, but doing the whole deck, it gets fucking crazy. You want to do it, right? Let's keep them both. Is it two? It's two. Ego clash, conflict between two strong personalities, misunderstandings, direct confrontation, arguments. Yeah, see, somebody doesn't want to. They're not going to confront you. They're just going to have a mid-public meltdown at the fucking. I keep hearing mall. Like they're going to flip out it like in the front of the Orange Julius. God, did I just age myself? Is there even an Orange Julius anymore? I don't go to the mall very much either. Balanced energy. You feel unstoppable, full of vitality, easily tackles tasks, endless supply of vigor, lively and dynamic. Mhm. Ooh, somebody's happy. You're radiating confidence. It's like, yeah, it's like you were the pit bull that won. Yeah, because you're having some kind of epic comeback. But so again, I'm getting that public meltdown is really like all these golden opportunities are about to be presented to you in finance, collaborations, love, all of it, right? And you're putting this ego clad person like, yeah, let's go. Mm-mm. Ignored red flags. That's probably how you got into this. Refusing to see the truth, makes up excuses, blinded by love, wears rose-colored glasses. Well, I think you're getting a new prescription. That's what this is. And the new prescription is quite clear on what you need to be doing. And I think that's isolating yourself. I heard isolating yourself to be able to have this comeback. This could have been years ago, right? I don't know where you are. Rising star. Uh-huh. Yeah. You're a rising star, but somebody is like super pissed about that. Like you're okay. Recognition, praise for your hard work, quickly gaining status or success, moving upwards. Yeah, somebody's losing it about that. Okay, so this could be a friend, a family member, whatever it is. Somebody's losing it. By the way, it's laundry day. This thing's falling off of me. And by the way, little bacon bit over there. I think we need to name her a like a famous thief because she tries to rip this off of me all night long. And she bites a little bit of skin with it too. It's fine. It wakes me up. It's fine. Anyway, she goes around. I saw her dragging my watch down the hallway about 3 hours ago. She tries to take shit. So I think that's going to be her personality quirk. Isn't that fun? Instant family. I think you're going into something. Or somebody seeing you and wants to create an endless family with you. Or an endless family. Okay. Endless family. Instant family. There's something here because again, the key to all of this was getting out of your head. And now you're having all of this golden opportunities. You're radiating confidence. You're taking a break to figure out what to put all that confidence towards. And you have this boundless energy. When you start getting on your path, you do get a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy anyway, but this is what, yeah, but this ego, okay. You ignored red flags for something, possibly, this could just keep going in all these other directions. Let's get into tarot and kind of figure it out. But again, Orange Julius or Bed Bath and Beyond is really seeing some shit right now, or Yankee Candle. This person's like losing it. You might hear about this from a friend, a mutual, whatever. Okay. What? It surely cannot be that to start. Is it this one? Or is it this? No, it's not that one. Ruby. He's like, no, catcher. And my little thief over there. Emperor. You turning into an emperor or an empress? It's good stuff. Get like ice cream in their hair and like I'm really seeing like in my head like a really messy situation. Like a yard fight or something like really like okay. Oh god, that's 7 of Cups. When you're having an ego clash with somebody, even a family member or anything like that, it doesn't do you no good to stay involved in that. That's happening. It's not shower day at 9 of Wands. You were staying blocked and guarded for a while, or maybe this person is all the moon. Man, somebody might be trying to keep all this. Yeah, it's 9 of Wands. Or 9 of Swords. 3 of Wands. You're just like dismissing this, like, oh yeah, that's something I went through. It's not something I'm taking with me. It's like that. Uh, Page of Wands. By the way, if you have cats, nacho cat food, the canned food, I order it from Chewy. It's fantastic. They love it. And, King of Wands. That's a Leo. 10 of Cups. Yeah, that's that instant family. You might be dragging along or whatever you're doing, and it's like it's just the same kind of okay. But it's like you're about to be presented with something, right? Because you've been reevaluating what you actually want, which is good. 10 of Cups to Hangman. That's what I just said. You're reevaluating what you want. Maybe you wanted one thing 6 months ago, and now that's changing. It's morphing into something else. And that something else is that you're getting it because maybe something that you wanted wasn't coming in or something like that, like the job, the house, the person, whatever. And now you're like reevaluating. You're looking at the landscape and you're looking at, okay, I can just, okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm liking it. You want to take it? What is it? The Six of Cups. You have a sweet connection with somebody? Do you have a soul tie? Do you, okay. Have you known this new person for a while? Five of Cups. Ooh, they're drinking their tears. Oh, yeah. Tear in their beer right here. Yep. Because you can read it both ways, and that's what I'm getting. They're reminiscing. Whoever this is. That's why the public meltdown's here. And they're acting like this ice cream or gum won't get out of their hair, and that's not really what the fight is about. That's not what the internal fight is about with somebody here. Because you're having some kind of radiant confidence, right? You're getting all these golden opportunities. I mean, okay. This is here. I'm here for it. Man, I don't know this other person, but okay. What is that? Strength. You balanced it, which to me is the key to life, is balance. Your work life, your home life, your emotions, your finding, all of it, it needs to kind of stay at a balance. You get a little out of balance, but again, like I say, the emperor status, you can fall out of that. By the way, the pickle giveaway, I've got all the details on the next collective, or maybe at the end of this reading. I don't know, because I made 3 or 4 more jars of pickles last night, and those are going to be given away. Yep. Let's go. What is it? I just want to see it. 2 of Wands. Sitting still for a while. Okay. Looking at the landscape and really figuring out what you want, because, the universe pays attention to you. 7 of Wands and what? Death. Yeah, I said it's over, right? Even energetically, you could be having these kind of conversations. It's one and it's face down, obviously. They never go face up. Nine of Swords. 6 of Wands. They're reminiscing about some kind of victory that they want with you. Whoever this is. And I think you're putting somebody in their head. That's why they're having a public meltdown, because this person is emotionally not with it, or emotionally immature, or something like that, right? Okay. 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're holding on. Okay. Maybe this is somebody that held back on you and didn't do anything, and now they're like having a public meltdown because they didn't do shit. The world. Wow. Maybe that's this person's karma, to just watch you just rise and live your best life with, take care of who you need to take care of. Okay, this is not good. No, it's not. Devil and 7 of Swords. Devil got a hold of him. Right now you only have one major, that's Leo. Oh, and Capricorn. Okay. 7 of Swords. I'm 7 of Wands, and what's that? I guarantee you, yes, death. They wanted to come out. Remember, they only halfway came out, but they wanted to come out. And Temperance. Your silence button or your mute button on whatever this is or was or whatever is really awesome, because that mute button encourages a lot of growth. You get it? Ace of Cups. You're being guided right towards it. Wow, look at that. Collect. I'm going to go really deep into this. All right. Klaus is over there whining. He wants to play with the kitties, but they're too small. Judgment. Yeah. You might hear from somebody and it's like somebody in the family has passed away, or there's going to be some kind of reason or excuse that somebody's going to reach back out to you. But again, it's not the reason. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting on something new. Or maybe you're waiting on this person to get their shit together. I don't know. Do you have the cleaner to get the ice cream out of the hair? It's fucking crazy. It's what it is. Is it after or this? Is it after? It's after. Okay. Let's go. 7 of Pentacles. You're like, fuck that. This is the comeback. You're not waiting for something. No, you're not. Not anymore. You went out to the shed. I say it all the time. You got your own shovel. You're digging up your own pinnacle, and now you're walking off. No more waiting. Somebody's putting an end to some kind of waiting here. Bro, is that you? Gas is strong around here. Page Pentacles. That's good. 7 of Cups. Something still got a hold of somebody, and I'm getting a super immature energy. 5 of Wands. Because everybody stopped fighting with this person. This person thrives on engagement. Of keeping the pot stirred and everything else. And it's like this. It's like, is that shit? It's like that. 2 of Pentacles. Everybody's leaving. You juggle whatever like whatever this ego clash is. What I'm getting is this person feels like they're still in an ego clash with you. And you like left a long time ago or something like that. Reminiscing and everything else. 9 of Cups. Bro, do I need to put you outside? Are your insides okay? This is right. Devil. There's some nudity in this deck, so I'm going to have to... And I don't draw on my cards, so... 10 of Swords. You went through a lot here. Yeah, you did, but you got some kind of help, and I think it was in the way of spiritual, maybe good friends that you crossed, something like that. And again, you got this person, like, reminiscing. 6 of Wands again. The 7 of Swords again. Right now, this can get extremely messy or really good. And it can go either way, or we can have both, right? Okay, let's go. The 9 of Wands. Okay. Remember what I just said about the help thing? All right, you're getting help. 9 of Wands is a guarded person, right? Their walls are way up, and this is how this person knows how to live now. That could be you. Not trusting anything else, but now you're getting somebody here that's helping you. 9 of Wands almost all the time is a solitary card, but this is 2 people here. And the 3 of Pentacles. Now you're working alone, right? All right. 3 of Pentacles is usually a collaboration card, but in most three of Pentacles, it's one person doing most of the work. And maybe you've been doing a lot of this journey solo. Okay, what's that? 7 of Swords. They're twisting some kind of memories. Oh yeah, this is like a fucking contortionist. Yes, it is. 7 of Wands. Whoop! They don't like it. 10 of Wands. It's wearing them out, though. That's why they're going to have some kind of break. There's some kind of break happening here. Somebody's been putting on like a brave face, strong face, whatever the fuck this is. Okay. Do we understand? Ace of Swords. The truth is that you have moved on. Or the truth is that whatever is happening here with this radiating confidence and this golden opportunity, you're refiguring something out and you're getting into an instant family, you're Phoenix rising. Very fucking positive. But this person is not, they've been like keeping a blinder on the truth. Look at that. That's the Ace of Swords. That fucking Falcon has a shroud over their head. They've been acting like willfully ignorant or willfully, no, that's not happening. No, they're throwing like every excuse about, okay, something like that going on here. But they're, okay. The universe is defeating this. What was that? Is it that? Knight of Wands. They can no longer do what they've always done with you. Or something like that. Yeah. 2 of Cups. They're reminiscing, bro. And you're like reminiscing about how you always had to clean the toilets. It's like 2 different things. Yeah. What? The 6 of Wands. Oh, they can't stand it. Oh, they cannot stand this. Or you're getting victory with somebody else that you've had a long-term connection with. You having to be sneaky about it because then you've had to fight for it. Look at that too. I don't think so. Page of Cups. 5 of Cups. The universe won't let this person get near your ass. 5 of Cups? What is this? My phone's going off. 5 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. They're really sad about this. That you're being handed something. Or you're being handed something to get you out of it. Hold on, that might be Marsha. Hold on. It was not Marsha. Okay, let's start. Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups, hold on. 5 of Cups. I'm thinking something's going on right there. 5 of Cups. 9 of Wands. You're getting universal help, or your tribe, whatever it is, because look at that. They've been acting Ace of Swords. You know the truth, but this person, again, is being willfully ignorant. And it's because their sadness is playing out in different ways. Okay? It's like this person doesn't know how to place emotions. Especially not sadness. They go directly to anger or resentment or something like that. And they're keeping themselves like, nah, la, 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 la. And yes, yeah. But that's what's making them sad. Or somebody sad. Maybe this is like a parent or I don't fucking 9 of Wands. And so they are confused because they're bad. I'm getting like bad mojo energy on this one. 5 of Cups. What is it? 8 of Wands. You're getting some kind of communication about this. Look at that. It's from this Queen of Wands. Remember we had the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck in the other one, right? What is that? Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. Something is going to make somebody walk here. I don't know if that's you. Hold on. Five of Cups. King, Queen, doesn't matter. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Queen of Cups. What was that? Ten of Swords. Five of Cups. It's too many. You want to keep them all? Let's keep them all. Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords. You learned how to slay some kind of dragon here. I love this card next to this card. It's the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. But this Nine of Swords, I say it all the time. You've taken a fucking sword off the wall. You realize you have one, and you're slaying this dragon that's been driving you crazy. But this, okay, but that Queen of Swords cuts shit off. But this Queen of Swords is not guarded. You understand? This Queen of Swords usually is like her arm is asleep. This sword right here has got a butterfly on the top of it, and she's just like admiring the butterfly. This could be a same-sex connection because somebody works out of their crotch and somebody works out of their intellect and passion. You get it? And and what's this? Nine of Wands. You're getting help. There's something about this where you're getting help with it. There's something, okay? Seven of Cups and the Lovers. Strength. Here a little bit. My little thief. Strength. Strength. What was it? I just want to see it. Four of Wands. You know what's for you is going to be for you. And you're getting some kind of golden opportunity to move or to something. What is it? The World in reverse. There, The Queen of Cups. Strength. What is the strength for? What is this? Strength in the World in reverse. What's going on with this? Two of Swords. Hold on. Does this person? I don't think I'm getting it wrong already. But is this person think that they have a decision to make? If they're the Five of Cups, do they think they're going up against somebody else? And they just have to be strong for it? Hey, thief. Oh, both of them are right here. Okay. Come on, Rue. There's Rue. Poor baby doesn't know how to jump. Like, here's our little thief. You can't get up there with her. I feel like somebody thinks that they are still in frame, and you're like having this whole new like life or whatever this is, and somebody feels like they can fight against your new beginning to keep some kind of cycle open. Okay? We have to watch the Braddock thing, right? Nope, nope, not getting in the plant. Oh, you stay right here and look pretty. Yeah. Tower. Yikes. But you understand that all of this is your justice, right? The Tower and justice is right here. You're having the courage to leap again. Say hi. Say I like everybody's watches and oh, you seeing yourself? What's this? Are you okay? That's it. Just wreck everything. Okay. Hey, this is my everyday life. Oh no, no, no. Do you see Braddock? He ready to go. No. Mm-mm. I know. Braddock's like, bring him, bro. This is what's going on here. You're having victory is turning this person's stomach. They could be getting physically ill at your growth because they want to keep this open. And again, they're kind of delusional here. Yeah. Because they think that if they just ignore the truth of actually what is happening, because they're discounting whatever is happening, but you're getting help in the way of, I don't know, help from the spirit, whatever it is. Okay. But that's a tower to this person because they can no longer fight for you. Because in this card here, Two of Swords is an indecision card or needing to make a decision. This person is here. This is you. Man, woman, doesn't matter. This person feels like they can defeat somebody else for you. And that's this. Okay. Because they want to keep some kind of cycle open. Tower, and they can't. Now, strength. This could just be a cycle of fighting. This doesn't have to be justice. What's this? You want to bet it's the Tower? Let's just see what it is. It's the Tower. Yeah. Yeah. They want to create a tower by acting like they want to fight for you. But it's sneaky. We have the Seven of Swords here twice. Two people I think are strategically moving towards each other. I think that's what this epic comeback is, and these golden opportunities. And this person is all in their head because you're the Phoenix, and now they need, sunglasses on because you took off the rose-colored glasses, and now we are seeing things very clear, right? Justice. Sure, you lost everything before, but you're still hanging on. You still got your dog or your cat or both or whatever. Six of Wands. Hold on. No, I want strength again. Strength. That's crazy. Strength. They went over there again. Strength. And Braddock's like, fine. I'll go back to my hole and wait for him again. Strength. Strength. Knight of Pentacles. Strength again. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. You know it's been moving slow, or this person's been moving slow towards you to cause a bunch of shit. I mean, that could be that too. And what's that? It's kind of sideways. The Hierophant. You were a part of this person's stability and they didn't know it? Okay. And they pissed it away? Being a Knight of Wands or whatever the hell this is, strength, and what is this? Because you're equally strong, right? Now we have the Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, look at that. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. There's something that's flipped in here, I think. Six of Wands. Maybe not. It's too many, but it's that one. Six of Wands. The Three of Swords. But in this, okay, Six of Wands. And this card, do you see it? The Three of Swords, the swords are falling out of that. There's a bandage on it. You're well on your way to healing. That's what the Six of Wands is about. But somebody didn't think that somebody doesn't think that you were able to heal through them or through all of this shit, right? Again, this goes to this Two of Swords right here. That's this other person. They're dressed the same too. Yep. This person has got red stuff all over this person because they think they can slay them. And they're coming in quickly because they didn't think you were going to heal through them, but you're putting it into this all together. Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands here. What is this? Six of Wands. I'm going to do Libra. Six of Pentacles. Everybody, you're deciding. Okay, Six of Pentacles is a breadcrumbing card, or you breadcrumb yourself, or whatever the fuck this is. But look at this. You're deciding. These people are leaving, right? Because you're making the decision. But somebody doesn't like the decision that you're making. You're going to give to one person that's going to be, part of your future. I never say that. Oh, this person's your future. No, they're going to be part of your future because you're going that way. And everybody that wants to join the success train can hop on as long as they have enough to offer. And because you do, right? You're giving to only one person here because you've been healing. You're no longer giving time, energy, attention to some fucking dickbag over here that's having a public meltdown. How embarrassing. Okay. It's mess. What is that? The Two of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords. What'd I say? They're coming back in after something that's already gone. Yep. Dead and Gone. What's that song? I don't even know who sings it. But I'm hearing it. Dead and Gone. They're getting up now. Or you are. You're getting up, walking away from what was a complete disappointment for victory. Yeah. But somebody's really unhappy about that. Two of Pentacles. Because you're like, they want you involved in some kind of game. And you're like, fucking, oh no, I'm out of here. Yeah. King of Cups. I want somebody. Okay. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I'm feeling death again. Again, because we had it on the table too. What is this? The Four of Wands. Hold on. Seven of Cups and King of Swords. Seven of Swords. I'm getting something kind of funny, but it's kind of not. Okay. How the fuck did this? Okay. Judgment. It's right there too. And what's that? The Emperor. Is somebody? There's a couple things. There's a couple different layers here. This is like a fucking giant ass onion. Okay. But the good thing about this onion is you don't have to cut it and look at all the layers. It's like a blooming onion. It's like fried. And it's like, oh, you can see all the pieces. You have some more clarity here because you took off some kind of rose-colored glasses. I can see that piece. And this piece, and yeah. It even has like a little sauce with it. Yeah. Somebody here, you're making a judgment call, but somebody wants to bring back something and they're going to be really sneaky about it. It could be an emperor. Or this emperor sees you as like their twin. They're having to move extremely strategic to head towards you. Or you have two different people kind of doing the same shit. One could be a friend, one could be a family member. Then you have some fucking psycho ex, right? Temperance, I don't know, temperance and justice. You're listening to it, it's leading you towards your justice. What is this devil? I'm feeling death again. I'm just telling you I am. Devil, devil. It's almost like if somebody feels like their original plan was to keep you like all in your head thinking about shit, and you kind of flipped that script on them and walked away. Page of Wands. You're walking away from a bunch of people back here. It's actually just one person, possibly two. You're walking away from this person with, but because you still have the one, you still have the passion. Oh God, but it's on the devil, Five of Swords. This person is getting empty victories left and right. Lovers. You're walking towards it, but it's a choice. This is so off script from what I generally get. This is really cool, but it's kind of hard to read because there's so many, like I said, layers going on. Death. There it is. It's almost like somebody wants retaliation for you ending it with them. That was the Three of Cups. Get it? I want it all the way out. Death on devil. What is it? The Queen of Pentacles. Well, there's no shortage of queens here. And an emperor. Is this like a bunch of people after an emperor? This is getting gross. I mean, is that what this is? Ten of Swords. I don't think so. Ten of the devil. I know where it went. There it is, way over here. Eight of Wands. Somebody's about to come talk to you about okay. When you watch tarot responsibly, obviously. But it could be somebody else's entire situation, right? That applies to you somehow because you're in this person's orbit or whatever, right? There's something really huge happening between these two things, okay? Justice, and it's going to be justice. Probably legally or something like that because you walked away. You healed something for some kind of victory. Sixes could be very important here. Should I even post this reading? Because this is getting like, okay. Give me that Seven of Swords again. Seven of Swords. This person looks a mess. Whoever this other thing is, it looks a mess. There's your King of Pentacles. Okay, so it's the first match on the table. I'm not keeping any of these, or should I? The Devil again, and the Ace of Cups. Somebody is defeating the Devil. Because in this card, we have to cover it up. These two people that were chained against each other are now coming together. This could be energetically spiritual, and you might not even know this person. But I'm telling you right now that somebody's going to have a public meltdown because these two people are going to have this Ace of Cups. We have almost all of the aces here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Now we're missing the Ace of Wands, but I think it's coming because I think you're making a judgment call on it, or two different people are. Because somebody wants to send you some kind of communication that they've broken away from the devil. Devil is here twice. Triple Capricorn, Gemini. Leo, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, these, what are these? Death. Death. They're walking away. Do you see? They're walking away from whoever this is. They're putting an end to it. And this is like, look at the sun. The sun's coming. Yeah. It's like everything has been done, or it needs to be done. And somebody else, possibly this bitch back here, is having a public meltdown because somebody's going to send you some kind of communication, or you're sending some kind of action to something else because you're ending it. What is that? Yeah. Three of Wands to me is a planning card, whatever else. But in this depiction here, they are sending a falcon out towards you, right? It reminds me a lot of the Eight of Wands because this is sending. There's some kind of communication, or you're going to hear about something. Again, the meltdown at Orange Julius, or what is something like that, right? Or okay, now I would really age myself. I would have said that. King of Pentacles. There's something really crazy going on here. Yeah, there is. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. There's our last ace. Seven of Wands. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Again, somebody thought they were juggling somebody's mental or their finances or their friend, whatever it is. They're all leaving. This person is packing up and leaving. I don't know if this is you, but you want that Ace of Cups, and you definitely want that Ace of Wands. Yeah, there it is. Something you can grow passionately with. Get on that side. There you go. You get it? Mm-hmm. And look at that 4 of Cups. You're rejecting something. Somebody, you or somebody else, is rejecting the whole idea of something else. Yep. And this person's somewhere throwing like their fucking smoothie on people. This is what this is. Somebody's leaving it because somebody's blocking somebody that they're walking away from. Yeah, because they're getting help to get cut out of a situation that they've put themselves in. Oh, look, she didn't even say anything else. You see? There's somebody here trying to cut this person out of this 8 of Swords. But this person is like they're meant, yeah, and they're pouring out any kind of emotions they previously had for somebody else or something else, doesn't matter. And now there's all of this is playing. It's going just like this. Don't come back over here. Hold on. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah. Death. What is this death? Rebirth, by the way. Somebody's ending something to have a rebirth over here. Who's that? Who's that? Okay. Virgo, Scorpio again, the 4 fixed signs, Libra, Taurus, Sag, what is that? The Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's putting an end to the noise, the gossip, lies, slander, everything else, and somebody else is losing their shit because their apology or whatever they wanted to do to kind of keep everything going, they can't come for you. You have all this confidence, these golden opportunities, and they're all in their head because you're the Phoenix again. You took off the rose-colored glasses. Now all these opportunities can come towards you because you're letting this go, death, because you want your rebirth. And this person is like, oh yeah, it's just like that. They think they're going to put you in indecision to keep some kind of cycle open because they want their stability back. Now I'm feeling the High Priestess, death, death. You love how they go over there and play and then just come over here and destroy shit. You see how calm and peaceful he is until they come over here? Death. 9 of Pentacles and the Moon. I think you're keeping your stability and your rebirth secret. Because the 9 of Pentacles is, what you get by yourself, right? And the 10 is what you get with somebody else. I think you've been working very hard on yourself and everything else, pouring out all these emotions, or again, saw somebody else. And this is what this says. Star. She is very nude. You're getting some kind of wish, and it could be in the way of finances and a person. But don't ever put, I just had a personal yesterday, Veronica, and this is what we talked about. Don't ever put your growth or anything else attached to a single person because that person could make a whatever decision, all right? Or not make a decision. Death. Death. What is this? Rebirth, right? What is this? Give me one more on death, or A1 or whatever on death. Rebirth. Who is one in particular? I'm feeling justice. The Star and the Hermit. And whatever else is 10 of Swords. Look at that. I'm keeping all 3. And I want to look at them in detail. Okay? Hold on. Was that flip 2? 3 of Cups. Put it back, but I want these. Okay? We'll remember. 3 of Cups, time for celebration. Something you want, I've been working towards, is coming in for you. Yeah? And now you're getting some kind of wish because you've been doing all the healing. Remember the 3 of Swords in reverse? That's exactly what this is. Okay? Because you got some kind of snake by the throat. Because you're listening to your guide. Anytime this Virgo card, and that's Aquarius, okay? You have gotten to a point where you understand and you identify the threat or whatever this is, trying to keep you on the fence or whatever else, okay? This person's having towers and they want you in it. But you're listening to your guide, which is kind of like Temperance, and following your star. That's the star and the fucking lantern. Because you got help to get off the field. Again, heal, right? Okay. And you kind of did all that under the radar, which is pretty awesome. Justice. I told you I felt it, and there it is. Judgment. What is this? Judgment. 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 What is it? I just want to see it. 7 of Cups. You're putting an end to this. Somebody is. Needs to be some kind of final end here. Because I think it's okay. I don't know. So, Judgment. 9 of Cups. Judgment. The 2 of Wands. And that one. The Fool in reverse. You're not leaping towards anything that isn't for you. No, you're not. And what is that? The 8 of Pentacles. You've been working on by yourself, for yourself, and whatever's for, yeah. You've been working on building back and saying goodbye to the old you so the new you can be reborn, right? Into a kind of a celebration because you've been listening to all the guidance. Right? 2 of Wands. Look at that. Judgment. You're making a call. I hope this made sense to fucking somebody. Five of Wands. You have defeated it all. Everybody else is right, like laying around here all thing, and you're standing here with your one wand. They still have their wands, but they're in the ground. They don't have them anymore. You do. You've defeated it all. Oh, and look, Five of Pentacles. 5-5. You're leaving people out in the cold. Oh, and the Hangman. Two people are doing the same thing here. And you got some fucker. Yep. Thinking they still got a shot with you, or still wants a shot with you, or trying to create towers for you. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying right here. This is what this is. Because you defeated it and left somebody out in the cold where they belong, by the way, to get their shit together. And you got a new perspective about it, or somebody else did. Because somebody's scared to take another leap because they lost it all last time, I guess. Three of Pentacles. That's why they've been working alone. I just heard travel. Okay, seven of Swords. Give me one more of that Seven of Swords. Like toddlers, when you don't look at it or you don't hear them, something's wrong. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So, or is it that one? Look what I've done. I don't know. That okay. That's too many. But let's look at them. Seven of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Magician, the Page of Swords, and Ten of Cups. Watch, bitch. Just watch. And for God's sake, go get some cleaning products to get that shit out of your hair. Or whatever the fuck this is, okay? Because you're getting the Ten of Cups, right? Or somebody wants the Ten of Cups with you. Ten of Cups and Four of Wands? Yeah. They're making two people are making judgment calls on something, and somebody's watching this whole thing happen. Because you have all the tools to be able to manifest whatever the hell you want, because you have the momentum, the get up and go, the Phoenix rising, right? You've been working alone, right? Because the Three of Pentacles is usually a collaboration and everything else, but you've been working alone, trying to get your shit together, yeah. Because it took a lot for you to walk away, but now somebody's over here like sniffing your cup or trying to lick it because you did drink out of it. I don't know, fucking gross. And it's a possible King of Swords. Could be an air sign, earth. We have it all here. Okay? What would this person say to you? And then we have everybody headed back towards you. You know when cats get that weird still thing and you know they're about to take off? That's what Rue's doing right now. I'm trying to heal. Everybody's trying to heal, but this was crazy. Okay? Come to me. Who? Are you supposed to just know that? Or somebody, because somebody's about to communicate with you because they've defeated some kind of devil. But so have you. Maybe somebody had multiple in their life. I'm not being honest. Well, good. I wish I could take it all back. That's what this other person wants to do. But again, it's too late to apologize. That's a song too, isn't it? I'm too codependent. Somebody could be. But I mean, you're meeting your tribe. I mean, I know that for sure. What's that? I'm scared. Okay. I get it, I guess. I'm not being honest. I miss your, that comes out constantly. I miss your laugh. I have a huge crush on you. And I want to grow up with you. Is that what this is? Somebody has a crush on you? Is that this instant family thing? Is that this also this golden opportunity that somebody's going to speak about that? But they've had a lot of devils and things to end in their life. But so have you. I want to grow up with you and let's disappear together. Yeah, start fucking booking flights. Hey, Rue. All right. I'll see you next time.